What's going on YouTube? This is brought to you from Japan. It's now right here. Welcome back to my channel. You are watching Ecstatic Tranquility. Lot of negative events out there these days. We are relatively open to be sucked in it, cause medias around the world are amplifying those shit. We gotta see or hear that even if we never want to. The world's in a stage. We gotta be affected by the stage subconsciously, even if you shut yourself in the depths of a forest. Cause we are in a collectively interacted, interwoven dimension. So how the hell can we stay stable in this world? Get the core in yourself. So today, I'm gonna share with you guys about loving yourself. The benefit of watching this video is that you will get how to love yourself, what you need for it, what you don't need for it, and know who you truly are and how. So for the sake of those gems, watch this till the end. If you guys had fun with it, please press the subscribe button straight under this video. Right now, dive into the essence together. Let's get started. Back then, it was a fucking boring day of my desk work. I was zoned out, sitting on the chair, and then next moment, my hand had started writing some on the paper. That was this. The ability to create your own life depends on the energy that spills over from your heart. So what should one do to get the energy then? Love yourself. Learn yourself for that. Learning yourself is equivalent to learning human. Learning human is equivalent to just recalling the truth as if you removed fog in your mind. The fog is ego. The ego is just noises. Everybody has each a part of sublime Gaia orchestra inside that gives them definite security. But the noises prevent from listening to it. The more you keep learning yourself, the more mystery deepens. That's all. That's fractal. After you got awestruck profoundly, you would get absolute gratitude for your entity. The absolute gratitude makes you motivated infinitely. That's the true color of the energy I said first. If you can get this energy, you can't stay passive to your life anymore. It lets you turn into active as fuck. In this case, active means intentional and spontaneous attitude with joy. When you don't have the energy, you have to deprive other energy out of somebody else. Otherwise, you feel lack. When you have the energy, you can share yours to somebody else because you always feel abundance. When you live your life spontaneously, you will notice that life can create by yourself. But it's only in minor things. If you're gonna achieve a big deal, you need a compass called intuition. Until you get how to live with intuition, you would keep getting played by fate. The intuition is like a map of needs that you shall achieve, not your wants. The intuition is the set part of sublime Gaia orchestra inside. I was like, damn, that's so cool, and then felt weird cause it was not my intention. So right here, let me unfold about it in detail. Love yourself is the same as learn yourself. That also means know thyself. Who the thyself is just a man. So after my dad passed away, I read a lot of books related to what is human type of thinking. Looking back to this deed, it was like building my original view of life and death. Yeah, there's no absolute originality, I know it. But in a way, I collected various expressions of truths that resonated with my soul. It was at least original to me. But interestingly enough, the more I do it, the further the answer goes away. Rather, I got frightened so much about this world. What the hell is the earth we live? What the hell is the universe? The Big Bang Theory is way too handy for this divine system, isn't it? I also might have been in a state of schizophrenia like my friend, I don't know. I got awestruck too much. But Carlos Castaneda said, the aim is to balance the terror of being alive with the wonder of being alive. In my interpretation of this quote, when you get balanced them on a fine line, you would finally have absolute gratitude for your life. And then it would have been motivating you till the end. That's the core in yourself I told you at the first. But how, right? Got you. You need nothing new. The truth, you already know it. But temporarily, you forgot it right now. The way you can remember should be dissipating fog. In the thick fog, you will find the treasure box open filled with what you really needed deep down. Observation is the key. Being objective is the key. When you do or be like that, actually the fog automatically gets thinner. Here, meditation after all. In my opinion, based on my life experience, meditation was the most dubious, blurred and vague challenge. But now I would say that meditation was the greatest shit in my entire life. So what if actually you got a voice guide of your life? Like when you visit to a museum at the entrance, you can borrow the voice guide that guides you what it is properly, no matter where you are or what you face. We got it. Actually, always it's working, but we also play another audio in layers with louder. That's thoughts. Thoughts are not you. Thoughts are illusion. Thoughts are a prepared reaction system created in your brain as patterns. Brain is not you. Then who am I? Your consciousness. Consciousness is always got a drawn point of view. Once you get the trick and it be resolved in you seamlessly, then you can't stay passive because a lot of energy in you. This is a state of high on life. Intentionality gets boosted, spontaneity gets pumped up, and then you do what you do, feeling joy flowing in you. Have you ever read The Celestine Prophecy by James Clear? It's a marvelous novel written about energy, and you guys also definitely want to read it. That helped me notice the energy interaction among lives. So when we lack of energy, we need to get it from outside, like having a meal. For instance, childbearing for lack of love, going insane for lack of attention, telling off being needed for lack of self-esteem or whatever. Stressful situations makes us low energy state, and we think we gotta do something with negative thoughts. That's why all of those solutions are not drastic ones, always just makeshift. On the other hand, when we are full of energy, we can share it with anybody else. No wonder, cause we feel abandoned no matter what happens. Why? Already we had prepared the absolute gratitude for our existence. It was occupied by thoughts in your head, a lot of automatic self-talks about this and that. Look, what's your favorite music? Do you listen to it playing another one simultaneously? Hell no, right? But majority of us are doing the same thing. Such a beautiful violin part of enormous orchestra assigned to you. How gorgeous trumpet part assigned to you. way brilliant piano part assigned to you. You can't listen to it or notice it exists unless you dissipate your fog-named thoughts. Thoughts are patterns. Patterns are personalities. Personalities are ego. Remember these pics? So all we wanna do is be objective, have a drawn point of view. If you feel weird when I say thoughts are not you, okay, make believe thoughts are you, and then try and observe yourself in meditation. Who the hell is the observer if you think thoughts are you? Don't worry. The key is only one thing. Whether you keep doing meditation or not. Meditation kindly dissipates ego spending a long time. And finally it's dissipated all out. Technically it doesn't have to be completed though. You would hear your part of Sublime Gaia Orchestra, the voice guide of your life. It's your soul voice. It is the ultimate guru or teacher or partner of your whole story. Sometimes it says crazy shit, so you might not be able to trust it. Yeah, they test us. Like, are you brave enough to see more miraculous world? Something like that. It never betrays you. You always betray yourself. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this time as well. If you got questions or something nice to say, please write it down on the comment box below. Let's start circulating our positive energy. Have a good one. So long.